grime DJ legend, Sir Spyro, DJ Slimzee, DJ Geeneus, DJ Target. Before we get into today's deep dive on grime DJ legends Sir Spyro, Slimzee, Geeneus and Target, make sure you like this video, share it with someone who loves grime culture and subscribe to the channel for more in-depth music history every week. Today we're going deep, not surface level Wikipedia summaries, but a proper cultural breakdown of 4 DJs who helped build grime from pirate radio transmitters to global stages. This is a deep dive into legacy, radio infrastructure, sound and influence. Let's begin. Sir Spyro, a technical craftsman and modern tastemaker. Sir Spyro presents a bridge between grime's pirate roots and its second wave resurgence in the 2010s. With early foundations, we've got Joseph, Sir Spyro, growing up in East London, surrounded by music. In interviews with outlets like Red Bull, Music Academy and Fader, he described being influenced by jungle, reggae and early UK dance through family members. By age 11, he's already experimenting with mixing jungle records at youth club, and by 14, he owned a Technics desk and was producing on the FL Studios. This early obsession matters. Grime DJs are not just playlist curators, they're selectors with deep genre memory. Spyro's foundation in jungle and garage gave him a rhythmic awareness that would later define his grime sets. Pirate and early radio. Spyro's radio journey began on a smaller East London pirate station before he joined Rinse FM in 2005, a critical turning point. Rinse was already a central platform in grime's ecosystem, as documented and covered by The Guardian and Fact magazine during Rinse's transition from pirate to legal broadcaster in 2010. By the mid-2000s, grime was facing industry neglect. Major labels had cooled off after the initial Dizzy Rascal and Wiley explosion. Many artists were independent again, and Spyro's Rinse shows became a crucial outlet for new instrumentals and MC freestyles during this transitional period. Spyro's known as a DJ's DJ. He built a reputation for clean and technical mixing, high-energy MC sets, exclusive dubplates, championing emerging producers. He later became Tinchy Strider's tour DJ, performing globally during Tinchy's late 2000s chart run. That matters. It put grime DJ culture on mainstream stages without losing underground credibility. According to interviews in DJ Mag and the Fader, Spyro always maintained a focus on breaking new artists. During Grime's 2013 to 2016 surge, when artists like Wiley Skepta JME were re-establishing national attention, Spyro's radio sets were premier locations for new tracks. There was a Grime's resurgence era, when grime re-entered the mainstream consciousness around 2014 to 2016. BBC Radio 1 Extra and Rinse FM both played key roles. Spyro became a bridge between underground authenticity and wider audience. He worked with artists like Getz, P Money, Big Nasty and Stormzy. His style emphasised forward momentum, not nostalgia. While some DJs focused on classic reload culture, Spyro constantly rotated fresh instrumentals. This is why Spyro matters in the grime scene. Grime is cyclical. It dips, resurfaces, reinvents itself. Spyro represents sustainability. He preserved live MC radio energy, dubplate culture, instrumental first DJing. He helped grime kept alive during quieter commercial years and amplified its revival. He is proof that grime DJing is not just about celebrity, it's about curation. Now with DJ Slimzee, he's known as the godfather of grime radio. If Spyro is the bridge, DJ Slimzee is the foundation. Born in Bow, East London, Slimzee co-founded Rinse FM in 1994 alongside Geeneus and others. According to multiple interviews in The Guardian, Fact magazine and Rinse FM retrospective, Rinse began as a jungle pirate station before evolving into garage and eventually grime. This was pirate radio and then going on to have infrastructure. Let's understand the context. In the 1990s and early 2000s, mainstream UK radio barely supported black British underground music. Pirate radio was the primary platform for jungle, garage and later grime. Transmission meant climbing rooftops, installing aerials and risking equipment seizure. Slimzee wasn't just playing music, he was building infrastructure. Rinse FM became a launchpad for Wiley, Dizzy Rascal, Skepta, Jammer and Roll Deep. As documented in grime documentaries and BBC retrospectives, Slimzee's Sunday shows were legendary for raw MC clashes and dubplate premieres. The birth of grime is happening here. And early grime emerged from darker strains of UK garage between 2001 and 2003. Slimzee was one of the DJs given airtime to these instrumentals before the genre had a formal name. Artists like Wiley have repeatedly credited pirate radio, especially Rinse, as essential to grime's development. Slimzee was the gatekeeper. He played Eskimo instrumentals, early Rush God beats and Young Dizzy freestyles. This was pre-social media. If Slimzee didn't spin your track, the scene might not even hear it. And then there was the ASBO and the shutdown. So in 2005, after authorities targeted pirate stations, Slimzee received an ASBO, an anti-social behaviour order, reportedly banning him from rooftops in Tower Hamlets, widely covered in UK press at the time. That month symbolises Grime's, and that moment symbolises Grime's tension with authority. Pirate radio was criminalised, yet it nurtured one of Britain's most influential genres. The legacy years. Rinse FM became a legal station in 2010. A huge milestone covered by BBC News and major UK outlets. Slimzee remained involved for years, later joining NTS Radio in 2014, bringing grime's original energy to a global online audience. Even in 2023, coverage in UK music press highlighted Slimzee's departure from Rinse after decades, underscoring how foundational he was. This is why Slimzee mattered to grime, and matters to grime moving forward as well. A platform builder, a tastemaker, a risk taker, a cultural architect. And you saw him on the Shizio show recently. Without Slimzee, grime likely develops a slower, maybe differently. He represents pirate radio as resistance. Moving on to Geeneus, he's the architect behind the scenes. So while Slimzee was the rooftop operator, DJ Geeneus was a strategist. He co-founded Rinse in 1994, and according to Rinse FM interviews and UK music press coverage, he was instrumental in guiding the station from jungle roots into UK garage and later grime. He became a jungle DJ before moving into garage. He was also part of the UK garage collective Pay As You Go cartel, which included Wiley. Their track Champagne Dance reached the UK single charts in 2001, according to official charts data. That moment showed underground sounds could cross into national recognition. As garage splintered into darker forms, Geeneus supported artists experimenting with rawer sounds. Rinse became ground zero for grime. But Geeneus did more than DJ. He managed artists, produced records, built labels, helped transition Rinse from pirate to licensed broadcaster. So when Rinse secured an FM license in 2010, it was a historic moment for UK underground music, widely covered in The Guardian and BBC. This legitimisation meant stable broadcasting, national credibility and new investment. He played a critical role in that transition. Geeneus was also involved in launching careers beyond strict grime, including KTB, whose early work connected to the Rinse ecosystem. That's key. Grime DJs weren't isolated to one genre. They nurtured dubstep, UK funky, bassline, garage revival. Geeneus helped build a multi-genre infrastructure. He mattered because he brought vision, longevity, business acumen and cultural infrastructure. If Slimzee is the godfather of grime DJing, Geeneus is the executive architect. DJ Target, he's the mainstream connector. So we move to somebody now who was crucial in bridging grime to national radio, DJ Target. He's widely recognised for his work with Roll Deep and later as a presenter on BBC Radio 1 Extra and BBC Radio 1. During the Roll Deep era, and Roll Deep still exists by the way, DJ Target was the DJ for Roll Deep, Wiley's collective, during grime's explosive early mid-2000 period. Roll Deep was central to Grime's first commercial wave. Tracks like The Avenue, When I'm Here, charted nationally as documented by official charts record. Target's role was critical. Live shows, radio freestyles, touring, clashing environments, he helped translate pirate energy into stage-ready performances. Target joined BBC One Extra and became one of the most important grime advocates inside the mainstream system. According to BBC archives and interviews, he consistently platformed Skepta, Stormzy, JME, AJ Tracy and novelists. During the 2014 to 2016 grime resurgence, Target's show was pivotal. Stormzy's early freestyles and Skepta's Konnichiwa era buzz were amplified through its broadcast. He's also an author and historian. In 2019, DJ Target released a book titled Grime Kids, which documents Grime's origins through first-hand accounts. The book has been widely referenced in UK press and praised for documenting pirate radio culture and early MC clashes. That makes Target not just a participant, but an historian of the culture, bridging underground and establishment. Target embodies something unique: credibility in the underground, access to national broadcasting, respect from MCs and institutional influence. Without figures like Target inside BBC structures, Grime's second wave might not have reached the same scale. And this is why Target matters. He legitimised grime within mainstream radio without diluting its essence. He represents evolution without erasure. So what cultural themes connect all four DJs? Let's zoom out. What do Sir Spyro, Slimzee, Geeneus and Target share? 1. Radio as lifeblood. Grime was born on radio, not streaming, not labels, radio. Pirate stations like Rinse FM were community hubs, testing grounds, clash arenas, distribution networks. DJs as gatekeepers. DJs break instrumentals, DJs control reload culture, DJs decide who gets airtime. These four DJs shaped careers. Infrastructure over fame. Unlike some scenes where DJs become celebrity brands, grime DJs often prioritise scene building, platform creation and artist development. Adaptation. Slimzee, pirate to NTS. Geeneus, pirate to licensed station owner. Target, pirate affiliate to BBC Authority. Spyro, underground to global touring. Each adapted without abandoning Grime's DNA. So there's legacy and global impact. Today's grime influences include drill, some of UK rap, because in my view, UK rap did exist before grime, but UK rap is influenced now. European MC culture, Australian grime scenes, Japanese grime collectives. The radio archives, BBC documentary and global festival lineup show grime's international footprint. That footprint began with DJs like these. They climbed rooftops, risked prosecution, built studios in bedrooms, played dubplates before social media existed. They created ecosystem, not hype. Sir Spyro, DJ Slimzee, Geeneus, Target, 4 different roles, one shared mission: to platform grime, protect grime, evolve grime. Without them, there's no consistent pirate infrastructure. There's no BBC bridge. There's no second wave resurgence platform. There's no sustainable DJ culture within grime. They are not just DJs, they are architects of British music history. So that's been our deep dive into grime DJ legends Spyro, Slimzee, Geeneus and Target. If you appreciated this breakdown of grime history and culture, make sure you like this video, share it with someone who likes UK music and subscribe to the channel for more long form deep dives. Drop a comment below. Who should we cover next? And once again, salute to the DJs. Like, share, subscribe. Peace. Done talking.